What's going on, guys? Shake and Bake here, and today's a fantastic day for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. They finally released the poster and trailer for DLC pack number 1, and it's called Sabotage. So this, as you guys know, it comes with 4 multiplayer maps and 1 zombies map. And guys, I gotta say, I'm very excited for this DLC, especially for the zombies. The zombies looks fantastic. So what I'm gonna do in this video is I'm gonna read you guys the description of each maps, as long as providing you with gameplay produced from Call of Duty itself. So I'm not taking any gameplay for anything, just letting you guys know that. I'm not copying, I'm just simply showing you guys what they put out there. I'm going to show you gameplay, I'm going to read you the description, and that's about it. So the first map today that we're going to be talking about is called Nowhere. And now the description of Nowhere is a dark, grimy city map inspired by futuristic Brooklyn at night. Nowhere is a classic 3-lane map set against a backdrop of dystopian future filled with cafes and parks surrounding a brutal downtown war zone. So as you guys can tell, as you guys can tell from the gameplay here, we're going to be in Brooklyn, New York City. It's going to be very dark. A lot of close quarter combat. I would recommend to use probably like an SMG or a shotgun. As you guys tell from the gameplay, it looks fantastic, honestly. But yeah, so the next map we're going to be talking about is Neon. And Neon's description is a virtual training center designed for urban warfare. Neon is a unique digitized battle arena where cars and other structures spawn out of thin air and enemies dissolve into hundreds of pixels when defeated. Middle lane sightlines will crater into long-range players, while the outside map allow for quick counter-attacks and close-quarter action. So as you guys can tell from the gameplay here, we're basically in a war simulator. It's kind of like training ground facility. And guys, this is probably going to be my least favorite map out of the whole entire DLC. I mean, I'm not so big about cars spawning in front of people at just random times so they could get a random head glitches. I think T. Martin might have said that in one of his videos. I completely agree with him. But there are going to be a lot of long lines in sight for those snipers, so hopefully you guys do enjoy this map. Alright guys, so the next map we're going to talk about is called Renaissance, and the description for this map is set in northern Italy. Renaissance pits players against each other on the narrow streets of Venice, surrounded by classic architecture and buildings that promote continuous action through the canals and neighborhoods of this iconic city. So as you guys can tell from this gameplay, it is very tight corners, and if you guys, when we get to the church gameplay coming up here soon, you guys can notice it's going to be, as the guy says, it's long lines of sight for snipers especially. It's probably an assault rifle map, probably a couple SMG map parts too. So hopefully you guys doing the story of this map, it's going to be my most looking forward to map out of all of them, most likely. So the next map we're going to talk about is called Minion. So guys, the description for this is a reimagining of the classic Afghan map from Modern Warfare 2. Now set on Mars instead of Earth, Minion retains all the memorable landmarks and gameplay of the original, anchored by the crash ship in the center with a few enhancements designed to take advantage of the new movement system. So guys, they remade the map Afghan from Modern Warfare 2. This is a fan favorite, I would say, from Modern Warfare 2. It is everybody loves that map, guys. It is, honestly, I thought it was spectacular. I think it's great that they're bringing this map back. Hopefully they remake a map for every DLC. I think this is going to fit well with the new movement system, honestly. You can take out the snipers instead of when they're sitting up there, so it's not as overpowered. But yeah, guys, I'm looking forward to this map. Hopefully you guys do too. Alright guys, so the final map we're going to be talking about is, of course, the Zombies map, and it is called Rave in the Redwoods. I'm going to put the description up on the screen here. As you guys can tell, it is very long, so if you want to pause it and read it by yourself first before you get into the gameplay, that's fine. But I'm going to read a little bit over the gameplay so you guys can see what it's really about. So, the description of Rave in the Redwoods is the next thrilling chapter of the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Zombies experience, continues through the macabre narrative while transporting players into a new decade, the 1990s. Willard Wyler, the enigmatic movie director villain, returns as he has trapped the protagonist inside another one of his twisted horror films. The 4 playable characters from the original story also return, but with a fresh, over-the-top roles as they learn more about Wyler's evil plot while fighting all the new varieties of the undead and in abandoned lakeside summer camp where zombie ravers have taken over and turned the grounds into a techno-fueled illusion. Rave in the Redwoods is a tense, spooky thrill ride with shocking twists, surprise, and a slew of new Easter eggs for the players to discover. So as you guys can tell, this map looks very freaky, spooky, more close quarters than definitely Zombies of Spaceland was. Guys, I think this might be better than Zombies of Spaceland. There's a bunch of new weapons, like as you guys can see, that bat, golf club, new villain. It looks like the slasher dude, kind of like Jason a little bit. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, as well as leaving a like down below. Comment what you want to see next, and see you guys later. Peace out.
Everything changes